Hello and welcome. Today we have the brand new Caitlin Clark Chronicle. This is like a half book, half cards. Over here you can see we have 32 trading cards. I can barely fit this thing in the frame. There we go. 32 trading cards, 8 units per pack, 4 cards per pack. Exclusive red hollow and red cracked ice parallels, autographs, and the ultra rare color blast. So my local Target had these. They were $59.99. They are supposed to be on sale tomorrow on the website and in stores, but I guess with the holidays and everything, a lot of the distributors are just, getting these things out onto the shelf as early and as quickly as possible. I have not seen any of these ripped yet. I did look on YouTube and I saw that some people had done it, but I actually wanted to be surprised by these, so I did not watch it. Normally I like to watch ahead of time, but I knew I was only going to get one of these, so I was like, you know what? Let's just go in blind. Let's just see what the whole story is about here. I like to be surprised. Don't you? Don't you like the element, a little bit of surprise? So here we go. Caitlin Clark Chronicles. I don't know what we're going to pull. I have no expectations. I have mentioned this no less than like 10 times. I am on like an absolute cold streak of pulling anything like, decent. So, is this like maybe this is like a bookmark or something? I don't know. I don't know how much of a book it would actually be though. Like, I feel like it's mostly a card thing and there's some glue stuff on there. All right, here we go. We'll put Caitlin back here. And we'll open it up. Okay, so there's... Oh, yeah, okay, so we got some openings here. And then got the book here, in case you want to see all the... Well, I don't know if we have to read the whole thing, but a lot of pictures. A little bit of storytelling. A lot of pictures. Feels like it's very cheaply... I used to work in printing. Feels like it's very cheaply put in here. A lot of the pages are stuck together. But yeah, okay, here's some cards. I have that one. They don't seem to have the one that I pulled, the green throwback auto that I pulled earlier this year, but that's fine. That's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get into the card ripping side of this thing. We'll start here on the bottom. Pull that up. Okay, so you can actually see the card before you even open it. So that would tell me that the hit, I guess, is going to be buried in the middle if there is a hit. Let's see what we can find here, guys. Here we go. Bring this a little closer. I already see something shiny here. We've got, this is her signing some autographs. It's pretty cool. We'll pull from the back since we have a shining one. There's what looks like another base card there. This kind of feels like it would be like an insert almost, maybe, just the way it looks. Wow, look at that. That's like a hollow type 2. Dress for Success. Not numbered, but nice and shiny. We'll set that off to the side. And on second thought, this is probably not an insert. It's probably just a regular card. Okay, let's go up here. See what we can get here. So that hollow looking one is really nice. It's not numbered. I believe you can pull numbered in here, I would imagine. I hope so. Oh, okay, so there's more shiny. Is that the last card? It's not the last card. Let's go ahead and pull that there. Caitlin Clark. Well, they're all Caitlin Clark. Duh, Gary. Okay. Here we go. Got some fireworks, and since this is a landscape, this says something about a shoe. Oh, wow, look at that. That's shiny. It's not numbered, but it is shiny. It's just highlighting her Nike shoe. Very nice. Let's go right here. Since there's so few cards in here, I kind of want to take my time with it. All right. Pack number 3. So it looks like you get a shining one in every pack. This one is the second out of the 4. which is unlikely from the first 2 packs we opened. So maybe that could be something. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but it could be something. There's Caitlin playing golf. Here's another one. 3, 2, 1. Another holograph type card. Not numbered again. It's not numbered, but I don't know. It's interesting that it was in a different order from the other 2. And I think we have one more here. So let's see what we can get here. Okay. State of the art. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. So we have State of the Art. That's a nice looking card with the Indiana State in the background there. Pull this one from the back. An action shot there. That's pretty cool. We've got this card here where she's kind of looking out to the crowd. And then this card is another shiny hollow type card. That's pretty cool. All right. I believe we pulled everything from there. At least they go back in nice, so it's like at least, sort of make sure there's nothing there. At least you can close it, decently. All right, this time we're going to start with the last one here. Okay. All right, here's a Raincoat Caitlin Clark. All right, let's see here. Okay, here we go. Another shoe photo. All right, we got our shoes again. There, we already pulled that one. Here's Raincoat Caitlin, and I think we pulled that one already. Let's go here, number 3 or number 2, depending on your perspective. Okay. Looks like we got another State of the Art in the back. We have 2 packs left after this. Oh, we got the red there. There's the red. We'll save that one for last. They did promise a red. I'm assuming there's probably a red in every box. That's my guess. Okay. Now, is this an up and down? Okay, this is a left to right. Okay, there we go. So you got your another action shot there. And, wow, okay. So it's a State of the Art cracked ice red. Not numbered, but that is a pretty nice color match there. That is really a beautiful card. Truly, I like that. That's awesome. That, that may be, assuming there's nothing bigger in here, that's probably the hit of the box. I'm guessing they probably put one of those in every box, and that's like your hit. That's cool. I mean, I like that. Okay, here we go. All right. Dress to Success. That's cool. Here is Making Highlights in the Spotlight. That's cool. Okay. So the Chronicle, and behind here, Team Clark. Team Captain. Chronicled. All right. Very nice. Okay. Moving along. Did we already get that one? Oh, we already got that one. I said we had 2 left. Oh, I'm just that fast. Okay, we got 1 more left. Sorry. My math ain't mathin', guys. Nothing thick in here, so one can only assume that there's nothing, out of the ordinary in here. But that's all right. It's a cool out of this, out of the normal kind of rip, which I do like. So I think we got one of those already. We definitely got one of those. That's one of the first cards we started with, and we're going to end it with her signing the autograph. And yeah, none of these hollows are numbered, so there you go. That's the Caitlin Clark box, everybody. $59.99 on sale tomorrow, but check your local Targets if you happen to watch this on the 13th, because those are already hitting the shelves, and maybe you'll get lucky and you'll find something crazy. So that's going to do it for me on today's video. Do appreciate you guys checking it out, and I will see you on the next one.